population within just a single day's reach. Compounded with a gross state domestic product approaching rupees 17 lakh crore, Madhya Pradesh ranks among India's fastest growing state economies, supported by a resilient blend of manufacturing, agriculture, services, and rich natural resources. Beyond connectivity, the state is blessed with incredible natural wealth. Madhya Pradesh holds the unique distinction of being India's only diamond-producing state, while also being exceptionally rich in essential minerals like coal, limestone, and manganese. Building on this natural foundation, Madhya Pradesh is rapidly emerging as a preferred destination for high-growth sectors including automobiles, EVs, textiles, food processing, pharmaceuticals, renewable energy, aerospace, defense, and global capability centers (GCCs). नीतिगत प्रोत्साहन, सुदृढ़ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और प्रचुर प्राकृतिक संसाधनों के बल पर मध्य प्रदेश का एक प्रमुख इन्वेस्टर फ्रेंडली राज्य बनकर उभर रहा है. An ideal investment destination isn't just about business. It's about the quality of life it offers to the talent and also to the enterprises. Madhya Pradesh proudly leads the nation in urban sustainability and cleanliness. Indore, as we know, has been consistently ranked as India's cleanest city year after year, while Bhopal, Ujjain, and several other cities have earned national accolades for quality of life and urban governance. The strong momentum that we see today builds upon the monumental success of the Global Investors Summit 2025, which was inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and witnessed unprecedented investor participation. During GIS 2025, 18 progressive sectoral policies and incentive frameworks were unveiled. Yes, our Honorable Chief Guest is entering. We request everyone to kindly rise to welcome him. बहुत बहुत तालियों के साथ हम स्वागत करते हैं हमारे अत्यंत सम्मानित मुख्य अतिथि डॉक्टर मोहन यादव, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय मध्य प्रदेश. बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. उनके साथ मंच की शोभा बढ़ाने हेतु पधार रहे हैं श्री नीरज मंदलोई, एडिशनल चीफ सेक्रेटरी, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रमोशन, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश, श्री एम सेल्वेंद्रन, प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश, मिस्टर जॉन किंग्सले, सेक्रेटरी, DIP, IP एंड MSME, श्री चंद्रमौली शुक्ला, मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर, MPIDC, श्री ब्रिजमोहन चिरिपाल, चिरिपाल ग्रुप, श्री मनीष सिंह, कमिश्नर ऑफ पब्लिक रिलेशंस, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश, साथ में श्री अचल बकेरी, चेयरमैन CII गुजरात स्टेट काउंसिल एंड CMD सिम्फनी लिमिटेड, श्री चिंतन ठाकर वेल्सपन. आइए तालियों के साथ सम्मानीय अतिथियों का इस गरिमामय सभा में हार्दिक स्वागत करें, अभिनंदन करें. जी, आप सभी को पुनः नमस्कार, गुड आफ्टरनून. मध्य प्रदेश शासन इस प्रतिष्ठित मंच पर आप सभी का हार्दिक अभिनंदन है. प्रगति, अवसर और निरंतर विकास की इस शुभ शुरुआत हेतु मैं अत्यंत आदर के साथ हमारे माननीय मुख्य अतिथि डॉक्टर मोहन यादव, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय मध्य प्रदेश एवं मंच पर विराजमान सभी गणमान्य अतिथियों को दीप प्रज्वलन हेतु आमंत्रित करती हूं. प्रभु के चरणों में यह वंदना और दीप की यह पावन ज्योति हमारे इस साझा संकल्प, समृद्धि और उज्जवल भविष्य का प्रतीक है. धन्यवाद सभी माननीय अतिथियों का. हमारे मध्य उपस्थित गरिमामय उपस्थिति हमारे इस आयोजन को भव्यता प्रदान करती है. मैं आदरपूर्वक विनती करती हूं श्री नीरज मंडलोई जी से कि वे हमारे माननीय मुख्य अतिथि डॉक्टर मोहन यादव, माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय का फूलों के गुच्छ के साथ स्वागत करें। मैं नीरज जी से विनती करूंगी कि वे हमारे साथ पधारे सभी उद्योगपतियों का भी स्वागत करें। थैंक यू वेरी मच। कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाते हुए अब मैं स्वागत भाषण हेतु आमंत्रित करती हूं मिस्टर अचल बकेरी, चेयरमैन सिम्फनी लिमिटेड एंड सीआईआई गुजरात स्टेट काउंसिल को। वेलकम सर फॉर योर वेलकम एड्रेस।
Dr. Mohan Yadav, Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Mr. M. Selvendran, IAS, Principal Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of Madhya Pradesh, Mr. Neeraj Mandloy, IAS, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Industrial Policy and Investment Promotion, Government of Madhya Pradesh, distinguished dignitaries on the days, my colleagues from industry, members of CII, and friends from Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. A very warm welcome to all of you to this important interactive session on investment opportunities in Madhya Pradesh. It is a privilege for CII Gujarat State Council to partner with the government of Madhya Pradesh and MPIDC in hosting this dialogue here in Ahmedabad. Madhya Pradesh is truly the heart of incredible India. In recent years, its tourism story has been remarkable. Domestic tourist arrivals have surged dramatically, reaching nearly 14 crores in 2025, placing the state amongst the top in destinations and outpacing traditional favorites such as Goa and Himachal in domestic footfall. Spiritual tourism at Ujjain, Omkareshwar, Chitrakoot, and for wildlife at Kana, Bandhavgarh, Pench, for heritage in Khajuraho, Mandu, and Sanchi, and emerging ecotourism and rural homestays are all witnessing strong growth. Improved connectivity, better infrastructure, and focused policy support are turning tourism into a powerful economic engine that creates jobs and supports local communities. For Gujarati entrepreneurs, hospitality, tourism infrastructure, and allied services present significant opportunities. Many of our fellow Gujaratis have already discovered that Madhya Pradesh feels like a second home. From Gujarat and Ahmedabad to Indore, Pithampur, and beyond, Gujarati industrialists have set up successful units in textiles, technical textiles, food processing, chemicals, engineering, renewable energy, and more. Recent investor meets in Gujarat have generated thousands of crores in proposals reflecting the trust and ease of doing business that investors experience. Common points shared by those who have established businesses are land and infrastructure, with its ready available industrial land bank, developed parks, and improving logistics connectivity with its expressways and industrial corridors. Policy support, cost advantages, central location, and a very responsive administration have been frequently highlighted by members of industry. Madhya Pradesh today offers a compelling combination of policy stability, infrastructure push, abundant natural resources, and a growing skilled workforce. Whether in manufacturing, tourism and hospitality, renewable energy, textiles, or the emerging tech and electronics ecosystem, the opportunities are real and the timing is right. On behalf of CII Gujarat, I encourage all of you, especially our Gujarati industrialists, to explore these opportunities seriously. Once again, a very warm welcome to the Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Mohan Yadav, and the entire MP delegation. We look forward to a fruitful evening of dialogue and partnership. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your warm welcome address and the informative address as well. मध्य प्रदेश केवल भारत का हृदय स्थल ही नहीं, बल्कि असीम औद्योगिक संभावनाओं और तीव्र विकास का सशक्त केंद्र बनकर उभरा है। आइए एक विशेष ऑडियो विजुअल प्रस्तुति के माध्यम से मध्य प्रदेश की इस समृद्ध विकास यात्रा, उत्कृष्ट इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और निवेश के असीम अवसरों को स्क्रीन पर देखते हैं। Let's have a look at the AV film.
If you seek a land wherein finite possibilities meet boundless opportunities, if you see the nation's largest solar and hydropower plants exist alongside one another on Narmada River, if you're passing through Asia's longest high-speed automotive testing track, if you find more than 300 pharma and medical devices or medtech companies in one land and medicines being exported to 160 countries, if you witness a thriving agricultural ecosystem that produces 27% of India's organic crops and as many as 11 agroclimatic zones, which is the highest in the nation. If you're exploring a vast industrial land bank of more than 1 lakh acres, if you're not facing land and labor issues at all, if you're finding ample raw material for cotton, silk and man-made fiber, if you meet talent from India's first global skills park, IIT, IIM, NID, NIFT, MANET and many prestigious institutions near you, if you have access to multiple airstrips and 6 world-class airports for connectivity and doing business with ease, if you see a defense hub emerging, if natural resources are in abundance and readily available at your factory's doorstep, if you're awed by World Heritage Sites, wildlife around you, and blessed by spiritual, divine destinations symbolizing India's timeless traditions. If you're looking to expand your business in an ecosystem that offers unparalleled ease and comprehensive support from the government, if you experience dynamic leadership and investor-centric policies, creating an ecosystem for the next industrial revolution, when you find infinite possibilities align in one place, you know you are in Madhya Pradesh, the heart of India, where tradition meets innovation and opportunities are ever expanding. The state is building the foundation of a Viksit Madhya Pradesh and contributing actively to the vision of a Viksit Bharat. Come to Madhya Pradesh, the land of infinite possibilities.
यह थी मध्य प्रदेश के स्वर्णिम परिदृश्य को दर्शाती हुई अत्यंत प्रभावशाली प्रस्तुति। अब मध्य प्रदेश में निवेश की संभावनाओं, नीतियों और औद्योगिक एवं पर्यटन क्षेत्र के अवसरों की विस्तृत जानकारी प्रस्तुत करने हेतु मैं बड़े आदर के साथ आमंत्रित करती हूं श्री नीरज मंदलोई, एडिशनल चीफ सेक्रेटरी, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट प्रमोशन, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश को। वेलकम सर।
Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Dr. Mohan Yadav, our dignitaries on the dais, my colleagues from the government in the Madhya Pradesh, and esteemed invitees. It is indeed a very unique opportunity to interact with the champions of industry in the state of entrepreneurship. Gujarat has always inspired the country with its unique talent of entrepreneurship, risk capabilities, and innovation. We are here from your neighboring state to learn from you, to invite you, and to present before you what Madhya Pradesh has to offer. I'll take you through this small journey through a presentation, and which has already been glimpsed through the AV which was shown to you. So what I'm here to say is that Madhya Pradesh is India's most strategic location. It gives you everything a manufacturer needs in one place: resource, wealth, surplus power, abundant water, over 1 lakh acres of ready industrial land, and all backed by a stable, low-cost workforce. These components are a dream for any industrial, manufacturing, or any unit which is thinking of coming to a new place. When we talk about market linkages, Madhya Pradesh is sitting at India's geographic center. We put half of the country's consumer market within reach, connected by 8 airports, 22 rail junctions, and a fastly growing logistics network. The Government of India funded industrial parks also show that the faith of government, policies, and investors in our state. The center has already backed us with dedicated sectoral parks: footwear in Morena, medical devices in Ujjain, plastic in Gwalior and Raisen, and many others which I'll show you. The sector-specific infrastructure is our specialty. If you are a cluster, if you have a group of investors who have specific requirements regarding any kind of sectoral requirements, we are here to make a customized zone, package, or a park for your industry. When we talk about investment promotion policies, Niti Aayog has put Madhya Pradesh on the top performing state in terms of most progressive policies. And our policies are being followed, adopted, and tweaked by most of the other states in the country. We have had a head start of almost 1.5 years now, and our 2025 policy offers investment assistance up to 40% with additional multiples for employment, for exports, for FDI, and this is one of the most aggressive incentive structures in the country. This is 2025. We are nearing 27 now, and we are here also to invite you for the upcoming Global Investor Summit of Madhya Pradesh, which is proposed in January-February 27. So you are going to see a new avatar of all these policies, which are already the front runners in the country, and we are working on improving, customizing these policies as per the industry demand. The support infrastructure and logistics beyond manufacturing, we back your supply chain also. Industrial housing, private parks development, freight subsidies, which lower your cost of business and make you a quick start are our forte, and this has been also hailed as pioneer in the many sectors. When we talk about sectors, I start with pharma and medical devices, because MP already contributes 20% of the state's export through pharma, with World Health Organization compliant units and a dedicated 360-acre medical devices park in Ujjain, which is waiting for you. Many other incentives on pharma and medtech are there on the pipeline, and we are here to discuss with you, to explore along with you, and also to showcase you on site whenever you follow up. Regarding the agriculture and food processing, as the audiovisual mentioned, we are uniquely blessed by nature in terms of water, agri-zones, crop diversification, and cash crops. So we are India's largest wheat exporter, third largest milk producer, and for food processing investors, the raw material is literally at your doorstep. This, again, presents a beautiful opportunity for food processing where multiple incentives and high fast-track power tariffs and subsidy multiples are available because this is one of the thrust areas for investment in Madhya Pradesh. When we talk about automobile and engineering, the Natrix is Asia's longest testing track already at your doorstep in Pithampur and 30 plus OEMs which are already in Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is where India's next generation of mobility and EV manufacturing is coming up. We also invite the new EV policies in the state, the incentives for electric vehicle, battery, and the renewable energy park, which is the component manufacturing part for all batteries and their components in Muhasababai, which is near Bhopal. Coming to the textile and apparel sector, we host the country's largest PM Mitra Park. And I'm very happy to inform that 20,000 crore worth of investments is already committed in round 1 and round 2 of the PM Mitra Park, which is near Indore in city of Badnavar. We are now open for round 3 land allotment and the opportunity is live. It is not theoretical. The park is ready for allotment and many construction activities have already begun. When we talk about textile and garment incentives, we are offering customized packages up to 500 crores for textile and 75 crores for garments. So tell us your scale and we'll build the package around it. Madhya Pradesh investment-friendly approach actually helps customize each sector's need, each investor's need to the last detail. Talking about the abundant land availability, this is our forte. We have huge land, water, power. And when we talk about the land availability, close to 50,000 acres of undeveloped land and dozens of flagship parks are already developing in Madhya Pradesh. This is an advantage of land bank, no R&R issues, allotments are at very, very concessional rates, common infrastructure is presented before you, power, road, approach, and any sectoral infrastructure like testing labs, STPs, ETPs if required for that sector. Here are just some examples of the park which we are coming up, which are flagship parks. The Avantika Audyogik Kendra in Ujjain, which is close to 1,000 acres. The Smart Industrial Park in Bhopal with a prime land of 172 acres. The Textile Park at Bhaisola, more than again 1,000 acres. And the Industrial Park Jabalpur, which is also close to 1,000 acres. Many more are coming up. As I mentioned, the numbers is large. These are only some to mention. You can point your finger with your needs, your logistic requirements anywhere in Madhya Pradesh, and we'll be able to offer you fantastic facilities. The policy packages for industrial park are also very unique. I'll just give one example of the telecom manufacturing zone. This was conceived with the interest of the telecom sector, who have very special needs of testing, and they need common testing labs. So what we partnered with Government of India, we established this park in partnership with the Department of Telecommunications, and massive support in terms of land at 1 rupees per square meter, and then stamp duty exemption, subsidized power, water, capital subsidies, manpower support incentives, and 500 crore worth of infrastructure on telecom testing labs to be built by government in the small 100 acres and 170 acres park. There has been a beeline for the frontier technology investors to come here and set shop, which is obviously just about 3 hours drive from NCR. When we talk about ease of doing business, we are very proud to say that India's first dedicated Ease of Doing Business Act was passed by Madhya Pradesh Vidhan Sabha just last month. A 5-year inspection-free regime, top achiever status in business reforms. We have removed the friction that usually slows investor down. The Jan Vishwas Act, the single window facilitator are not mere promises. Anyone who has interacted with Madhya Pradesh will vouch for it, and I'm sure many of you have had experience of working or partnering with the state. I have a few slides on tourism in particular, because tourism is such a thrust area and we are very uniquely placed to support, promote tourism, attract investment in tourism. And this is the area of the future. We recognize that this has immense employment opportunities for the state, the youth of the state, and harping on our natural advantage of wonderful, beautiful forest. So we have 24 sanctuaries, 12 national parks, 9 tiger reserve, 18 World Heritage sites, and not to mention that we have also 2 Jyotirlings, Omkareshwar and Mahankaleshwar. So that wildlife tourism, we have been consistently focusing, and the state accolades include National Tourism Awards, Best Film-Friendly State, Best Adventure States, and this is continuously growing. The Wall Street Journal has also included Bandhavgarh. If you have not visited, I invite all of you as a must-visit destinations in the globe. The tourism policy is also amazing. We have a dedicated wing for facilitation. The 90 years lease at 1% lease rent is given in areas. There are operational subsidies, customized packages, exemptions from all kind of taxes and stamp duties, capital subsidy up to 90 crore rupees. You just have to commit, bring your expertise in the sector, and even for the money part, we are there to support you. So the operation part, the money part, the land part, everything is taken care of. We need entrepreneurship, we need ideas, we need innovators who can come and explore Madhya Pradesh in terms of all the sectors. In continuing in tourism, we have created a land bank. You all understand that tourism are mostly near dense forest, and the restrictions of forest, the protected forest, the reserve forest, make land available and using it for a private person very difficult. We are coming up with 100% clearances of these land. All you have to do is start your eco-friendly construction in these areas, whatever level you want, high-end, mid-end, luxury. More than 1,000 hectares of land is available, and we are happy to inform that 92 hotels, resorts, and 2 ultra-mega projects are coming up. People have really shown great interest. So I can also say that apart from your famous tagline of Gujarat, I can also say, kuch din to guzari Madhya Pradesh mein. PPP is also our preferred mode of operation in tourism. You come up with a proposal, and our heritage properties, our forts, our beautiful sites are available for partnership with the state. Film tourism is catching up in the state, and the tourism sector continuously grows. So I rest my case here, and we have all the details available. Happy to inform you that for each of these sectors which I mentioned, and many more, like drone policy, like GCC, and there are 18 to 22 policies which we have formulated, sector specific. So when we talk about sectors, each sector has a unique policy which is appreciated, which is well accepted by the sector, by the industry, and these policies are there for you. We are ready to customize also at your command. So once again, I thank you for this patient listening, participating in this very, very honorable event where Honorable Chief Minister has graced, and we are happy to talk to you, to invite you to Madhya Pradesh and showcase our case before you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your clear, informative and visionary presentation. तकनीक, नवाचार और सुदृढ़ नीतियां किसी भी राज्य की प्रगति की वास्तविक शक्ति होती है। मध्य प्रदेश के तकनीकी परिवेश और नीतिगत व्यवस्थाओं पर प्रकाश डालने हेतु अब मैं सादर आमंत्रित करती हूं श्री एम सेल्वेंद्रन, प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश को। वेलकम सर।
Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Mohan Yadav ji, distinguished members of the dais, captains of the industry and my colleagues. My senior colleague, Mr. Nirin Mandloy had stated that we at Madhya Pradesh understand that each sector has its own requirement and one policy would not fit all. Hence, we have a series of policies and I'm here to explain about certain sectors which are connected more with technology and IT. The advantage of MP has already been explained in detail to you all. And we want to repeat it so that it is imprinted in your minds. So although it is repetitive, please bear with me. I'll just like to state that apart from what has been stated till now, we also have a very good, vibrant urban life in Madhya Pradesh in cities of Indore, Bhopal, Gwalior and Jabalpur. People who work and live there have a very good work-life balance. They have a lesser commute time to reach to their destinations, whether it is for work or for leisure. And of course, we proudly state that Indore is a very clean city and has been bagging the award for the cleanest city for several years from now. And all the cities in MP have done very well in this particular parameter. Now coming to certain other aspects of why MP. Many of the IT and ITES companies prefer to go on a rental model. There is sufficient space for plug and play to be taken on a rental space in Indore, Bhopal, Gwalior and Jabalpur, and we are much, much cheaper, although we offer world-class infrastructure, much cheaper than many other cities with which we can compare. Similar, the cost of living in MP is much lesser, which is one of the reasons why TCS has around a unit which has around 16,000 employees in Indore. So TCS has set up shop maybe 6-7 years since they're operational. And they've scaled up the operations because people from different parts of India who live in North India generally prefer to come back here. So they have a very big facility. Infosys has expanded and they would be inaugurating a new facility in the next month. Similarly, we have a very pollution, the environment is extremely good. Indore has a beautiful environment and the traffic is also, the city is very livable. You don't need to spend too much time on the road, whereas in places like Bangalore, Hyderabad, you have that challenge. Now, the second part of my presentation looks into space tech and defense manufacturing. And we are here today, sir, I feel honored to say that we had a very good interaction with the industries which work in the defense, in the Space Tech Center. And one point which many people raised is, apart from Hyderabad, Bangalore and Ahmedabad, how do you think that the industry would come to, why do you think that the industry would come to Indore or maybe Bhopal? But we believe we have a lot of very good use case for people to shift to Indore or Bhopal. We have several centers of academic and research excellence. And one of the main discussion points today was whether we could get access to the Raja Ramana Center for Advanced Technology in Indore, which does a lot of work in this area. I was glad to inform that we already are in touch with them. IIT Indore is extremely cooperative. IISER Bhopal is also cooperative. We've set up a COE on drone along with them. And hence we have the sufficient R&D capabilities and talent pool available in Bhopal as well as in Indore. We are now trying to build the ecosystem and we believe we would be able to do it. Similarly, electronics and semiconductor manufacturing is also there in a big way in Bhopal as well as in Indore. And we believe that focusing on this sector, particularly when it comes to dual use civilian and defense applications, there is a big case. Many of you all I would like to also tell you there is one facility in Bhopal where you have a green zone all around the year for drone testing and flying. So there is a runway for fixed wing drones. You also have for the normal drones, and there is a new facility which is being developed for submarine drones. That was something new for me also. We just met them a few days back. So we are trying to develop an ecosystem for drone a drone ecosystem, everything which is there in one location, along with a facility for testing and prototype manufacturing, which can be used as a common facility on a pay-and-use model. Our space tech policy was the first in the country, and many states have followed suit. And we focus on, apart from the capital subsidy that we give on, or the incentives that we give on capital investment, which is about 40%. And in certain cases within our policy, it goes up to 60%, which is 1.5 times of what is given. There is a focus on R&D, on creating IP, on testing, and skill development. There is also support for employment, for relocating your resources, although this may be a little low, but we still feel that this would help them. And since space is a new sector where many new startups are coming up, we also are trying to fund them through an equity-based approach by selecting a partner who has capacities in this and decides where to invest. And our semiconductor policy has also been well received, and we are glad to state that there has been significant interest shown by people to invest in this sector. We look at supporting them through CapEx and OpEx support because it is a capital-intensive sector, development of talent, and you can see that we offer quite a large payroll subsidy. That is 25% of the CTC of an employee can be given if they relocate to MP for the case of employees who are at that bracket, who receive a higher compensation. And apart from that, the CapEx is what we know the best in the country, where in case any scheme of Government of India, if a project is approved, we offer at least 50% of what is given by Government of India. If not, there is a separate package which we also give, which is around 40% of the capital investment. I had already spoken about the drone policy that we have. Apart from the financial incentives, which is around, there is CapEx incentive of up to 25% in case people take it on a rent. We also are offering rental assistance on IP creation, quality certification. One significant happening is that we have set up a center of excellence for drone technology, which would focus on skilling, R&D, and incubation of startups, along with ISER Bhopal in Bhopal itself. And we feel there has been, once again, significant interest in this area, and we are also trying to create facilities which a drone manufacturing ecosystem would require, which is they need a space to fly their drones all around the year. They would need skilled manpower, testing and prototype manufacturing facilities. We also have policies for the IT/ITES sector for data centers for GCCs and AVGC XR. So land is made available even for drone and for semiconductor at the same rate. We give it at 25% of the market value when it is government land at a steep discounted rate. And land for these units are generally near cities, not far away from cities. The CapEx assistance is also significant. We offer around 25% of whatever capital investment has been done, and it goes up to 40% in the case of GCC because we believe that we need to support that particular sector since it is employment intensive. And since many of the industries in this sector look to take rental space, there is assistance for that even if they do not want capital assistance. And employment support is available. The other things I've already mentioned, we are focusing more on skill development. In all these sectors, we are setting up a COE. And COEs in all these sectors look at skill capacity development, which would be a hub and a spoke model, wherein the COE would interact with the industry, curate courses for the industry or sector or for a specific industry. And then we try to get people trained from academic institutions or people who are already in the market by upskilling them and then making them available to the industry. And lastly, there is a mega project support. So in case the investment is more than a certain threshold, a customized package can be given to all these industries, where we feel it is strategically important, where employment is intensive, and we feel that significant economic opportunity, economic activity would be generated in the state. And this is the last point, which is more of a snapshot to give you what is it that what is the assistance offered by the government when you invest 100 crores in Madhya Pradesh. So it varies between 30 crores for the IT sector. It goes up to 48 crores in AVGC, 34 for drone, for semiconductor it is 38, and for GCCs it goes up to 45, and for space tech it can also go up to 46. So although we feel that financial incentives may help people set up a unit over there, we understand that we need to work on the ecosystem. And as my colleague Mandloy sir had stated, our EODB Act is going to be is a significant step in helping you all start your businesses as soon as possible. So for example, GCC, we are targeting start a GCC in 90 days, which means you become operational in 90 days. We have a blueprint and a roadmap for that. It is ambitious, but I believe in the next 3 months, we'll be able to show at least a few GCCs can be set up in that time. Similarly, we are trying to match it with certain timelines, less than 100 days for each of these sectors, where significant capital investment or construction is to be done. It may take time, but for IT, ITS, drone, etc., we believe we would be able to do it in less than 100 days. I am glad that all of you have turned up, and we thank you for patiently listening to us, and we look forward to connecting with you all and meeting you all in MP. And we believe that MP is the future. We have a young talent force, we have progressive policies, and we believe that we can grow together. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing the descriptive roadmap of the visionary and promising policies of Madhya Pradesh. मध्य प्रदेश में उद्योग स्थापित करने, व्यापारिक विस्तार और अपने प्रत्यक्ष अनुभवों को साझा करने हेतु हमारे साथ कुछ उद्योगपति भी हैं। अपने अनुभवों और विचारों को प्रस्तुत करने हेतु मैं आमंत्रित करती हूं मिस्टर चिंतन ठाकर वेल्सपन को। वेलकम सर।
Very good evening. At the outset, I would like to welcome Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, Sri Mohan Yadav ji, Additional Chief Secretary, Sri Neeraj Mandal ji, Selvendran ji, Achal Bakeri ji, Manish Kumar ji, Kingsley ji, dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It's my privilege to welcome Team Madhya Pradesh to Gujarat. Friends, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh has been sister states for long. We have a lot of common things, the ecosystem, the entrepreneurial spirit, the friendly policies. So put together, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh can be considered as futuristic growth engine for country. I represent Welspun Group, a conglomerate having presence in 58 countries, and we have a long experience with Madhya Pradesh. Like, if I give the background, Welspun is one of the leading textile company in the world. Wimbledon towels are made by us. The deepest pipeline in the world, the thickest, and all the superlatives of pipeline are also being manufactured by Welspun. और वो जो ब्लैक कलर की सिंटेक्स की टंकी आप जो देखते हो, जिसको देख के हम बड़े हुए, that is also Welspun. So in 2000, since 1985, we are in Gujarat. And first time when we thought of exploring other state, Madhya Pradesh was the choice that we made. And I would like to share our experience in Madhya Pradesh. In 2011, we went to Madhya Pradesh and we had established one of the biggest, at that time 150 megawatt of solar was considered to be a huge one. So that was established in 2011. Devas Bhopal Road was done by us. One of the most prestigious industrial water supply scheme, Devas Water Industrial Scheme, was also done by us. And in 2017-18, we went to Madhya Pradesh for pipe manufacturing. And we did the entire project in 18 months. So we had overall a very good experience. In February 24, there was a change in regime, and Mohanji was in charge. And in that regime, we met him in Mumbai during a road show, and he convinced us to come to Madhya Pradesh for our Syntex OPVC and tank project. And friends, I'm very, very happy to share that in June 2024, we started the project activities. And in 12 months, starting from all the clearance, water, electricity, pollution control board, all the clearances in 12 months, and project was established in June 2025. So conceptualization of project to implementation, all in 12 months, is what we could achieve in Madhya Pradesh under the leadership of Mohanji. It's a very proactive, dynamic bureaucracy and a policy-driven state. So we thought we had got our best. So very recently in April, we went to Madhya Pradesh once again, and we were discussing a project in Syntex, and we could meet Honorable Chief Minister, sir. And we proposed that we are planning such project, and there are some hand-holding and support required from government. Friends, this was the meeting in the morning, and 4:35 in the evening, we get a call from Neeraj ji saying that everything has been discussed and state has finalized the support. And evening, we got the letter. So this is how the state works. And this is what new Madhya Pradesh is. So our experience has always been a very good experience. And Honorable CM साहब, आप गुजरात में हैं, तो हम गुजराती लोग पहले तो कहते हैं कि स्पीड तो ठीक है, बट पैसा आने की स्पीड कितनी है? So incentive, what you promise versus incentive, what you get, उसका क्या correspondence है? So I would like to share with you that till last quarter, all our incentives have been cleared, and the kind of fiscal discipline what state maintains is really appreciable. So पैसा भी full time में आ जाता है और जितना बताया वो पूरा का पूरा आ जाता है. Sir, we have already committed 5,600 crore of fresh investment in GCC, in plastic, in pipe expansion, and infrastructure project. And we can tell you that we are expecting the same speed what we have been getting. So we really look forward. And friends, Gujarat ma to bada investment kariye chhiye, and Gujarat is our first home. Whenever you think of investing outside, Madhya Pradesh is the location, is what I would like to say. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your very positive address. We appreciate it. अब वह विशेष क्षण आ चुका है जिसका हम सभी बेसब्री से इंतजार कर रहे थे, जिनके नेतृत्व में मध्य प्रदेश विकास, औद्योगिक क्रांति और सुशासन की नई ऊंचाइयों को छू रहा है। ऐसे हमारे मुख्य अतिथि मध्य प्रदेश के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय डॉक्टर मोहन यादव जी को मैं अत्यंत गौरव और आदर के साथ उनके विशेष संबोधन हेतु आमंत्रित करती हूं। आइए तालियों के साथ हम स्वागत करें माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय का। वेलकम सर।
मेगा निवेश संवाद के इस कार्यक्रम में मंच पर विराजमान सीआईए के चेयरमैन श्रीमान अचल बकेरी जी, वेल्सपन ग्रुप के माननीय चिंतन ठाकर जी, हमारे एसीएस नीरज मंडलोई जी, पीएस सेल्वेंद्रन, सचिव जॉन किंग्सले, आयुक्त मनीष सिंह जनसंपर्क, हमारे एमडी चंद्रमौली शुक्ला जी, इस अवसर पर मौजूद इस सभागार में अलग अलग क्षेत्र की उद्योग और उद्योग जगत की महत्वपूर्ण हस्तियां, मैं मध्य प्रदेश की ओर से आपका स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं। ये परमात्मा की कृपा है। गुजरात आज से नहीं, भगवान कृष्ण के काल से, भले ही भगवान कृष्ण ने कंस को मार दिया, बहुत बड़ा पराक्रम किया, उनका अलग अलग काल में अलग अलग प्रकार की उनकी लीलाओं का वर्णन हम सब पढ़ते सुनते हैं, लेकिन जब तक वो द्वारकाधीश नहीं हुए, ना उनको अच्छा लगा, ना दुनिया को उनका वो रूप ध्यान में आया। तो गुजरात की धरती श्री लगाने वाली है, समृद्धि देने वाली है। मैं आप सबका स्वागत करता हूं, अभिनंदन करता हूं। और गुजरात के साथ संबंध सच में हमारे लिए और अलग अलग प्रकार से ध्यान में आते हैं। भारत के संबंध में भी महात्मा गांधी जी के समय से वर्तमान की देश की आज़ादी के लिए होने वाली उस समर में अहिंसा के मार्ग से चलकर अपनी गुजरात ने धाक भी बनाई, साख भी बनाई। सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल के माध्यम से आधुनिक भारत की नींव रखने का सुदृढ़ कदम उठाया गया और यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री के नेतृत्व में 21वीं शताब्दी दुनिया देख रही भारत की तरफ नरेंद्र मोदी जी का देश हम सबको गौरवान्वित कर रहा है। और उसमें भी हमारे देश की पहचान समृद्धि के मार्ग पर चलने की, सुशासन के बलबूते पर हमारी सभी प्रकार की उद्योग निवेश संभावनाओं के आधार पर ठोस कदम उठाने के लिए और दुनिया के सामने बड़े से बड़े देश और बड़े से बड़े देश के नायक के सामने आंख में आंख मिला करके बात करने का मौका और हमको सबको 56 इंच का सीना बनाने का मौका देने का मौका भी भारत में मोदी जी के माध्यम से मिल रहा है, माननीय अमित शाह जी के माध्यम से मिल रहा है। मुझे इस बात की प्रसन्नता है। आज के इस अवसर पर जब मैं गुजरात की तरफ देखता हूँ तो मध्य प्रदेश और गुजरात माँ नर्मदा के दो बेटे हैं। दोनों की समृद्धि का मार्ग माँ नर्मदा के माध्यम से खुला है। नर्मदा जी के कारण से गुजरात के अंदर पानी की समस्या, पीने का पानी, खेतों में पानी और उद्योग के लिए जल, सभी प्रकार की अनुकूलता बनाने में बड़ा योगदान रहा। और इसमें भी हमारे मोदी जी ने सरदार सरोवर डैम के माध्यम से जो संकल्प लिया था, उस काल में उस परिस्थिति में बड़ी चुनौती भी थी, लेकिन मुझे इस बात की प्रसन्नता है, जैसे उनके बारे में माना जाता है, असंभव काम मोदी जी के लिए सब संभव है और वो हम सब के लिए समृद्धि लेके आए। ऐसे में दो नर्मदा के पुत्र, मध्य प्रदेश भी गुजरात की तरह ही है, दोनों में कोई अंतर नहीं। और जब मैं आपसे बात करने आया हूँ तो ये मान के आया हूँ कि दोनों राज्यों के बीच ये माननीय मोदी जी की शासनकाल की विशेषता है कि केंद्र के मार्गदर्शन में सभी राज्यों को समृद्धि के मार्ग पर चलने के लिए, परस्पर सौहार्दपूर्ण संबंधों के लिए एक दूसरे का साथ दे करके सकारात्मक भाव से उद्योग, व्यापार, व्यवसाय, संस्कृति, टूरिज्म सब सेक्टर में समान रूप से बढ़ने के लिए अनुकूलता बन रही है। तो आज कितना अच्छा लग रहा है। मैं अपने गुजरात के अंदर मध्य प्रदेश के साथ आपका एक नया रिश्ता जोड़ने के लिए भी आया हूँ कि आइए गुजरात में भी व्यापार व्यवसाय करिए, लेकिन मध्य प्रदेश भी बुला रहा है आपको। मध्य प्रदेश का आमंत्रण लेकर के आपके बीच में आया हूँ, आपके लिए व्यापार व्यवसाय बढ़ाने के लिए सभी क्षेत्रों में। परमात्मा की दया से जन्म तो एक ही बार मिलता है, लेकिन जन्म के साथ ये भगवान की दया है जिनके सामने मैं बात कर रहा हूँ। परमात्मा ने आपके माध्यम से जाने कितने लोगों के लिए भी रोजी रोटी का प्रबंधन करने का यश आपके हाथ में लिखा है। आप अपने व्यापार व्यवसाय को बढ़ा करके अपनी परमात्मा की दया से यश की प्राप्ति तो करते ही है, लेकिन कई जीवन में कई लोगों के चेहरे पे जो प्रसन्नता आती है, उसका बड़ा योगदान आपके अपनी पुरुषार्थ से आता है, आपके पराक्रम से आता है। और ये पराक्रम के आधार पर हम जियो और जीने दो की संस्कृति को भी गौरवान्वित करते हैं। आज के इस मौके पर जब हमारे बीच में बात हो रही तो गुजरात के अंदर पेट्रोकेमिकल्स, रसायन, टेक्सटाइल, फार्मा, एनर्जी, हर सेक्टर में बहुत जबरदस्त संभावना है। और ऐसे सभी सेक्टर में गुजरात का टेक्सटाइल तो दुनिया में मिसाल है। और मध्य प्रदेश में कपास का उत्पादन और कपास के साथ साथ वस्त्र निर्माण के मामले में भी अभी बीते समय 17 सितंबर को यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री ने अपने जन्मदिन के अवसर पर इसी गुजरात की बाउंड्री पर धार जिले के अंदर पीएम मित्र पार्क में सबसे बड़ा टेक्सटाइल पार्क का भूमि पूजन किया। और मध्य प्रदेश सरकार की, चंदन भाई हमारे सही कह रहे थे, चिंतन भाई, कि हमारी सरकार की प्रतिबद्धता का विश्वास धीरे धीरे करके सभी निवेशकों में बना है। और उसी का परिणाम है कि हमारे यहाँ एक 2000 एकड़ का बड़ा टेक्सटाइल पार्क, जिसका निर्माण का भूमि पूजन करने माननीय मोदी जी आए, और ये भी इतिहास बना है कि इधर टेक्सटाइल पार्क के बनने का भूमि पूजन हो रहा, उसी समय सारे प्लाट बिक गए, सारे उद्योगपतियों ने ले लिए। ये भी एक नया रिकॉर्ड मध्य प्रदेश के साथ बना है। ये हमारी साख और धाक के साथ हमारी विश्वसनीयता का भी बड़ा प्रमाण निकला है, जिसके आधार पर आज सभी सेक्टर में हर एक जगह हमारे व्यापार व्यवसाय की पॉलिसियों के कारण से निवेश को पर्याप्त प्रोत्साहन भी मिल रहा है और हमारी सरकार को समर्थन भी मिल रहा है। और हमने भी ये निर्णय किया है सरकार के माध्यम से, जब पर्याप्त लैंड बैंक है, जल हमारे पास पर्याप्त भंडारण है, बिजली भारत के अंदर, भारत में तो क्या, अब तो दुनिया में सबसे सस्ती बिजली कहीं से है तो मध्य प्रदेश के यहाँ से आ रही है। और मध्य प्रदेश की बिजली के बलबूते पे दिल्ली की मेट्रो भी चल रही है, सरप्लस बिजली, सड़क कनेक्टिविटी है। जैसा गुजरात का वातावरण है कमोबेश वैसे ही क्राइम लेस पूरा वातावरण है। सभी प्रकार के अनुकूलता के साथ राजनीतिक प्रतिबद्धता भी बराबरी है। जो कहा गया है वो थोड़ा छिपा के बोला चिंतन भाई ने। हमने तो अभी तक डीबीटी के माध्यम से पीएम की और बाकी सरकार की योजनाओं के पैसे जाते देखे कि बराबरी से जिसका हक का पैसा उसके हाथ तक पहुंचे। लेकिन हमने ये क्रम माननीय मोदी जी के आशीर्वाद से उद्योगपतियों के लिए भी करा कि कहीं टेबल घूमने की जरूरत नहीं है, आपके हक का पैसा आपके सीधे खाते में आता है। ये हमारी सरकार ने प्रारंभ किया है और उसका क्रम भी ऐसा बना है कि पिछले महीने तक का भी हेवी इंडस्ट्री का हो, एमएसएमई का हो, किसी प्रकार की कोई वचनबद्धता है जिसके आधार पर हमने कहा कि हमारे निवेशकों का ये उनका हक का पैसा है। हमारी सरकार ने सब कुछ क्लियर किया। पुराना बैकलॉग भी हमारी सरकार के पहले का, और अब तो ऐसा हो गया लगातार। तो ये आपका हमारा मिलकर चलने का एक नया आज का दिन का नया संकल्प है। संयोग से आज मैं सुबह समाचार पत्रों में पढ़ रहा था, आज अंतर्राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस भी है। और ऐसे में मैं आज अपने सभी युवा मित्रों के माध्यम से आपको बधाई देता हूँ। मध्य प्रदेश के अंदर सभी अनुकूलता है, हर सेक्टर में अनुकूलता है। हमारे लिए पर्यटन का सेक्टर भी उतना ही महत्व का है जितना हमारे धार्मिक पर्यटन का क्षेत्र है। उसी प्रकार से आईटी का सेक्टर भी उतना महत्व का है। हर एक प्रकार से जितने प्रकार के विकास के तरीके हो सकते हैं, रियल इस्टेट में भी समान रूप से मध्य प्रदेश सरकार ने 2 मेट्रोपॉलिटन, इंदौर उज्जैन मेट्रोपॉलिटन रीजन 6 जिलों के अंदर, भोपाल और आसपास के 6 जिलों को मिलाकर दूसरी मेट्रोपॉलिटन, सबसे तेज गति से मेडिकल कॉलेज खुलने वाला अगर कोई राज्य है तो मध्य प्रदेश है। सबसे तेज गति से बेरोजगारी की दर अगर कहीं कम हुई है तो हमारे राज्य मध्य प्रदेश में हुई है। और सबसे तेज गति से उद्योग लगने की गति भी कहीं बढ़ी है तो वो भी मध्य प्रदेश में हुई है। मैं आज आपके माध्यम से पुनः आने वाली हमारी जीआईएस का निमंत्रण भी दे रहा हूँ और उम्मीद करता हूँ आज का ये रोड शो हमारे और आपके लिए एक नया इतिहास बनेगा। खासकर हरित ऊर्जा, सेमीकंडक्टर, नवकरणीय ऊर्जा, पंप हाइड्रो, बायोमास, ऐसे कई सेक्टर में नई नीतियों के बलबूते पर हमने निवेश का रास्ता बहुत प्रशस्त किया है और देश के अंदर पहली सोलर प्लस बैटरी एनर्जी स्टोरेज परियोजना भी हमारे राज्य में हुई है। मैं आज के इस अवसर पर थोड़ा समय की कमी के कारण से अपनी बात को यहीं विराम दे रहा हूँ कि जिनके सामने मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये भाषा तो कम चेहरे के भाव को पढ़ने वाले लोग हैं, ये उड़ती चिड़िया के पर गिनने वाले लोग हैं। हमारे अपने अपने क्षेत्र के सिद्धहस्त हस्तियाँ हैं जो अपने व्यापार व्यवसाय के माध्यम से अपने समय की कीमत भी जानते हैं और बोलने वाले की भाषा और उसके भाव को भी पकड़ते हैं। उम्मीद करता हूँ आपका हमारा ये भाव आज की ये शाम अपने अपने व्यापार व्यवसाय को बढ़ाने में अपने मुकाम तक पहुँचेगी। इसी शुभकामना के साथ बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। भारत माता की जय।
माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय,
डॉक्टर मोहन यादव जी, आपके इस प्रेरणादायी, दूरदर्शी और दिशा निर्देशक संबोधन के लिए संपूर्ण सदन की ओर से आपका कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद। इस गरिमामय सत्र के समापन अवसर पर औपचारिक आभार व्यक्त करने हेतु अब मैं मंच पर आदरपूर्वक आमंत्रित करती हूं मिस्टर जॉन किंग्सले, सेक्रेटरी DIPIP एंड MSME गवर्नमेंट ऑफ मध्य प्रदेश को। वेलकम सर।
Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav ji, distinguished dignitaries on the dais, respected representatives from industry, investor friends, office bearers of different associations and members of media, and ladies and gentlemen. Your gracious presence today's event on interactive section on investment promotion, investment opportunities in Madhya Pradesh has made this event highly successful and meaningful. On behalf of Government of Madhya Pradesh, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to all of you. I would like to express my special thanks to Honorable Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav ji, whose visionary leadership and investor-friendly approach has enabled Madhya Pradesh to establish as a strong identity as an investor-friendly state, as well as aspiring growth center of India. I also, your inspiring address has effectively highlighted Madhya Pradesh development journey, policy commitment, and also immense opportunities it provides for investors. I also extend my sincere thanks to all leading representatives who shared their thoughts and suggestions, and also will give new momentum to Madhya Pradesh industrial growth journey. I would like to place on record my special thanks to organizing team, media colleagues, and other partners who have made this program successful. We are confident that today's dialogue will serve as a strong foundation for long investor-friendly and also partnership with Madhya Pradesh and the industry. I invite investors to join and become partners in the growth story of the state, and we look forward to engage with you very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your warm thank you note. And एक बार पुनः हम सभी को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करते हैं और सभी को एक ग्रुप फोटोग्राफ के लिए आमंत्रित करते हैं। जो भी मीडिया फ्रेंड्स यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं, हम उनसे निवेदन करते हैं कि शांति से हम मीडिया बाइट्स लेंगे माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय की, और आप सभी मेहमानों से हम आमंत्रित करते हैं हम सबको नेटवर्किंग हाई टी के लिए। थैंक यू सो मच।